Hey everyone, this is Ron with Keller Williams Northeast Realty with the Ron and Jill Group here in sunny Phoenix, Arizona. I'm a 20-year military vet turned real estate agent now serving the greater Phoenix area. Before we get started, please hit that subscribe button down below and turn on the bell for notifications. I plan on pushing hard and posting multiple KW Command how-to videos every week. Now, let's get to the show. Alrighty everybody, today's training is going to be on mass email campaigns, how to go ahead and set it up, design it, and get this ready to go for your entire database. So let's go ahead and get started. Now the first thing you want to do is come over here to campaigns, and within your campaigns you're going to see pretty much like the paid advertisement. This is showing up for what I'm doing on social media, predominantly on Facebook. If I had other stuff I was running in Google, it would show up here as well. Then come over here to emails. Now when it comes to the emails, I don't use MailChimp. I go directly with KW email. So I don't use MailChimp. I use Command Mail. Pay a few extra bucks a month, and I totally think it's worth it for the amount of emails that I'm sending out, especially when I get new leads coming into the database. So it's definitely worth it. Now, one of the things you would have to do is configure a list. You can send these mass emails out to different target audiences within your database. Configure a list, you will come right over here to configure lists. Come down here, select command email. And right now I already have one list already, and this is basically for my Facebook marketing, pretty much everything that I'm doing, all the leads that I got coming into command through Facebook, they're going to be getting the monthly email from me. And I set this up before the first of the month and I send it out. So if I don't see the list right here, I'll come up here to create list. And just for purposes, we're going to go ahead and just create our own. So for the list, we'll just go ahead and put down test list. Now with this right here, when it comes to adding in contacts, you can add in contacts one at a time, especially if you have a very specific little group of people within your database, you could do that. Or come over here to tags. If they're tagged out in a certain group, you could just go ahead and select tags and go from there. Now, if I have my sphere of influence, like some of the people have in my sphere of influence inside of command, I could just select them and there they are. Now, if I just wanted to put a person in there, go ahead and put my wife in there and click confirm. Now, once we have the list already established, this is the first part of it, getting the list completed. You'll come up here to create a new campaign. Click on that and select email. Let's just put this again as test for the email campaign. Now for myself, since it is Facebook leads that are coming in, I pretty much go ahead and select brand awareness. Right down here, select command email. Let's go ahead and set up the campaign to get it started. Now next you'll come over to this step right here, send recipients to, and there's our test list right here. We'll go ahead and select that. It'll show it's from Ron Guzman, and all replies will go to my KW email address. Now for the subject, you'll write your subject down, whatever it is, to get their attention, to get them to open it up and check out and see what's inside the email. Down here, select design content for your email. Let's go ahead and click that. You have the option to create your own templates, or one of the things that I personally used is the newsletter style, especially for this one I'm going to be running for the Facebook ads. Keller Williams already has some templates, so let's just go ahead and select the templates. I personally like style number 2, but let's check out number 1 and see what it is. Right here, your header is already showing up, all your contact information, and you just got to plug and play with this. Now you have the option to go ahead and put everything else in or make any edits that you need to. It's pretty much straightforward for what you see. Go back to templates. Check out style number 2. And the thing I like about this, it's pretty much a little bit more straightforward, and for what I want to do is give them a monthly email, pretty much like a monthly touch right there. And let's go ahead and check out the one I already got. Now, if you do want to see it before it sends off, because right now I have this scheduled to go out tomorrow at 10:30 in the morning. come over here to edit campaign, and I could change anything up that I want. And as you see right here, I pretty much have all my information. This is what it looks like. Since predominantly everybody from the Facebook advertisement is home buyers, that's what I'm more focused in gearing this up to. If you look over here to the left for the email configuration steps, I have this set up. This was my Facebook leads, September 2020. Under my account and recipients, I'm already made it for Facebook monthly. It shows who it's from. And of course, if they're going to reply, this is the email it's going to go to. And for the subject, what's really going on in Phoenix, September 2020. And if I wanted to update the design or whatnot, I could go ahead and do that as well. And one of the things I like doing is pretty much the thing about it, I want to make sure I'm standing out compared to other agents instead of having one agent send the same type of email design that everybody else in their whole entire area is. I want to change it up. So when they open it up, they're going to see something totally different compared to what other agents in their area or any other agent anywhere else is sending. So definitely make this your own and create it. Okay, so the other things, once everything is completed in here, and if you wanted to go ahead and send yourself a test email to see what it looks like, you could do that. Send test email. And or one of the things you could do too is if you already have like your recipient list already created, you could just schedule it out in the future. And for this one right here, I pretty much start working on it like a couple weeks before. I got everything together, and I could go ahead and have this sent out on the 1st of every month, and it's just going to be like clockwork. So the entire database knows, okay, they're going to get an email from Ron on the 1st of the month. All right, everybody, hope you found this useful. Please hit that subscribe button down below. Turn on the bell for notifications. If you have any questions, just leave a comment down below. We'll see you soon.